There's a Fox 59 van. There was the Wish 8 van, but I don't know where it took off to. Crime scene tape. This is now literally going on 6 hours. This all happened about 9:30 last night. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning. So they still have till about 8:30 to be out here. So I'm gonna lay down, trying to get some rest, and then get right back up and try to get some more footage if I can. It was way crazy earlier. So what I thought about it, I would have made the video then. I don't know how well you can tell, but this is our TV6. Now that is in front of our house. So we've had 59 and 8 and now 6. And 13 has been here around somewhere. I think I might have missed that when I was laying down. But yeah. I mean, we still have quite a bit of activity going on at the house. 2 or 3 police cars in the front. You got, I think, 2 or 3 still in the back. They're still reporting and doing all that. It's all over the news, and so. Police shot a man. They say he was chasing a woman at the time, and they arrived just in time to save her life. Conley Conway's in the newsroom. Police are calling this domestic disturbance. People will call police around 9:30 last night to report a man was chasing a woman around the front yard of a home in Newcastle, trying to stab her with a large knife, by the way. Streets. When 2 officers arrived, the front, and the officer around back found 41-year-old Brandon Lee Flowers chasing 38-year-old Erin Mahin with a knife. Right at that moment, the officer said Flowers caught up to Mahin and stabbed her 1 time in the neck, prompting the officer to shoot. Different pictures, but this is our story. Where an officer is involved in a shooting, it's common practice for Indiana State Police to step in what ISP calls an effort at a fair and transparent investigation. Wrong footage. At the scene weighed in on the dangers of these types of cases. Domestic disturbances are one of the most dangerous. Oh, we served coffee to him last night. Experience on a daily basis. They're very volatile. A lot of emotions. This is not correct. And you never know what to expect. Police say that Flowers was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, and he was also taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Of course, we're working to learn much more about this case, including what led up to what happened, and also more details on the relationship between this man and woman. As soon as we get more updates, we'll bring them straight to you. Hey, Conley Conway, thank you very much. Hey, look at that. And Fox 59 is back with an extra police car.
No, it was there.
Not the one with the headlights down there. A few minutes ago, wasn't it? Who the hell's gonna pay for the light bill that's been on all night?
The grandfather's house.
Why is this blurry? There we go. Well, currently nothing's happening back here in the alley. It was roped off earlier, but this same police car has been sitting here since, well, I don't know, 10 o'clock last night. If I could, I would, but the white garage is currently keeping me from seeing the backyard where it all went down. So, yay for that. You can't tell, but she's standing right in front of the camera and she's about to talk to go on air. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Tyler, go run over there. Okay. At a home on Church Street, Alexa Green is joining us live from the scene. Alexa?
That woman is in the hospital this morning recovering with serious injuries. They say that she was stabbed in the neck. Meanwhile, the suspect, we know, he also is in the hospital this morning with injuries that are considered to be life-threatening. Now take a look behind me because we are going on nearly 9 hours since this violent attack happened, and state police investigators remain here on the scene. We know it was shortly before 10 p.m. last night. Police were called out to a home here on Church Street for reports of a domestic disturbance. Two officers
Not very good at this.
went to the front of the home, the other towards the backyard. And that's when one officer was met by a woman running from a man with a large knife. State police say that man stabbed the woman in her neck, and that's when a Newcastle police officer shot and hit him. Right now, it's believed the suspect and the victim knew each other. It's unclear, though, to what extent.
Domestic disturbances are one
Seriously?
of the most dangerous
That was like a
calls that
Yeah, they're
we
just
as
2
law
o'clock.
experience on
2
a daily
o'clock.
basis.
I'm not very good. I'm not very good at this either. I need to be on Fox 59.
Emotions are involved in these, and you never know what to expect.
Now, the suspect has been identified as 41-year-old Brandon Lee Flowers. State police say he lives at this home here on Church Street, and this morning, many neighbors are on edge, looking out their windows, waking up to this news. One neighbor tells us this isn't the first time police have been called out to this home here. Of course, we are going to stay on top of the story and bring you the very latest as information comes into our newsroom.
Check it. There she goes. And I'm not really on the edge of my seat. I just haven't been to sleep yet. And haven't really been looking at my window. I've actually been out here. So that's the difference between peepers and nipshits. So I'm a nipshit.
I ain't going up the damn laser fan.
Then she's paying attention. She's just probably wanting to know what the fuck we're doing. And he's like, yeah, 3 o'clock. They've been out here. They don't have a life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make some coffee for him. Yep. It is now almost 8 o'clock. I'm currently walking to VP to get 3 dozen donuts because really think about it, this happened at 9:45 last night, and I know they probably had a shift change, but you don't really get a lot of this happening in Newcastle, so they gotta be tired. So I mean, that's the least we could do. We've been nib shitting ever since. News crew, at least 59, I know for a fact, has been out there since 3 o'clock this morning. And by the way, Fox 59 News is absolutely amazing. The guy that runs the camera, I lost his name, but I can get it for you if you want it. He is so sweet. We asked him a couple questions, and he was just really simple, and I mean, it was just like talking to a friend. Like, it was really cool. So I have a lot of respect now for Fox 59, more than what I did. I mean, I always have, but I was always kind of skeptical of Fox, but apparently it's Fox News, not Fox 59. I didn't get the chance to interact with 8, 6, or 13. I know 8 is pretty good. 6 I watch, 13 I watch, but I think I have a new favorite. But yeah, so on the way to Village Pantry to buy up all their donuts. I mean, I know it's running joke, cops and donuts and whatnot, but seriously, they probably do it because they're so quick and they can't stop and have a bowl of cereal or, bacon and eggs, donuts and napkins and coffee. I mean, eat it, drink it, get to the point. Get down and over with so you can go home and spend time with your family. I get it. So, I'm not doing this to be like, oh, we did a nice thing for him. I don't care. I'm just letting you know as what's happening behind the scenes. Kind of behind the scenes thing. And I don't know if I can get in trouble with this or not, but I'm totally taking the risk. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I just did a big ol' fat fibby fib. I have to walk to Kroger to get the donuts. Apparently, Village Pantry don't do fresh baked donuts anymore. And if I would have stopped and realized, I think they quit doing that right after I left there. Right after I left there. Jesus. It's been a long day. Forgive any stuttering or, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway. By the way, it's fucking cold out here. Sorry. Flipping. Shenanigans. Ooh, looky boar's head. Ah. I love these people. They have some amazing turkey. Oh my god. If you haven't tried, you haven't lived. And here we go. Walking into Florida. Oh, it's so warm. Off to get donuts. I'm probably going to really piss them off because I'm probably going to take all of them. You know what's awesome? $20 for 3 dozen donuts. Oh, I'm totally a fat kid. I would eat all those too. But I won't, because I'm nice. She's taking like a selfie or something down there. She's taking like a selfie or something down there. You can't zoom in on this. But you can see coffee and donuts. What's crazy, I have even more respect for Fox 59 because they've actually stuck around. Instead of just get a story and just go. What is she doing? Is she taking a live stream?
Probably.
Well, that's cool. Facebook Live, perhaps?
Twitter.
True.
Snapchat.
Totally Snapchat.
Somebody's been in the donuts.
I don't think it's Snapchat. This is a longer than a 10-second conversation. Maybe she's reporting back to like the newsroom or something. I don't know, but I'm curious. There's no freaking way you can zoom in. Yep. I'm looking at something. I don't know if it's bullet casings or blood or a knife or what exactly it is, but something. I wish I could get a better video, but no, even right here, I can't. Damn leaves. Okay, here's the backyard of it. I think they left about 10, finally. I wanted to see if I can get maybe like blood shots or, you know, something like that on video. But with it being rainy and all that, can't really tell. I mean, you can tell where there's been walking around and indents and what's crazy is they stood here for hours looking at a spot right over here. And right there is a living room window. And up over that porch, you can see over here. So Tyler was able to actually see and hear the gunshots going off. But there's nothing out here anymore, which sucks. I wasn't necessarily looking for her blood, but you know, maybe him or something. But yeah, crazy. And what's even more crazy is when we gave him coffee and donuts, they didn't give us our thermos back for our coffee. And that's like a $60 thermos, so now I'm going to have to call them and ask them if they have it. Oh, look, crime scene tape. If we have to go pick it up, if they could drop it off, or if, you know, it's locked in the damn house. So I know it's not very good footage, because there's our window right there, the living room. And we pulled our blazer back here, because, you know, with all the news crew and cops and deputies and everything coming in and out. But yeah, sorry that the footage isn't that great. I got what I could due to privacy reasons. And there's a couple of times that I probably shouldn't have been recording. I could have probably got in trouble for that. But yeah, so there's that. When we came out, right when we opened up the door, you could hear the man screaming because he was resisting. And they had to hurry up and get him and her in the ambulance. And one of the neighbors said when they were taking, she didn't know if it was him or her, into the ambulance, she could hear whoever it was gurgling, and that the paramedics was yelling at them to breathe to try to keep them from going into shock. We had cops and everything all up and down the alley. It was just it's crazy. This was all happening at 9:45. I didn't actually start recording till 3. My anxiety level is through the roof. I didn't actually hear the gunshots, thank God, where I would be even more of a mess than what I am. But everybody else did, thank God. I had the kids in the bedroom with me. But yeah. So when I actually did finally lay down for a couple of hours, it was a bad time. It was a nightmare. I actually dreamt of Tyler and the kids and Tanya all being involved in this, and I woke up in hot sweats and shit. So anyway, enough with me. I will try to release more pictures and all the information that I can. Like I said, I apologize if this isn't the best. I did what I could do, how I could do it. So hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so there's that. Bye, guys.